Hello everyone and welcome back to Online Marketing. Done right, your go-to channel for mastering the art of digital marketing. I'm your host Tom, and today we're diving into the world of effective social media marketing strategies. Social media has become a powerful tool for businesses to connect with their audience, build brand awareness, and drive engagement. In this video, we'll explore some key strategies that can help you make the most out of your social media marketing efforts. Before you even think about creating a social media profile, you need to ask yourself one important question: why? Why am I putting my business out there? What do I hope to achieve? Do you want to boost brand visibility and get your name out there? Are you hoping to drive traffic to your website and convert followers into paying customers? Or maybe you're looking to build a community around your brand and foster deeper customer relationships. Clearly defining your goals is the first crucial step in developing a successful social media strategy. It's like setting a destination on your GPS. Without it, you're just driving around aimlessly. With clearly defined goals, you can create targeted campaigns, measure your return on investment, and make data-driven decisions. For example, if your goal is to increase brand awareness, you'll focus on metrics like reach and impressions. How many people are seeing your content? If driving website traffic is your aim, you'll track clicks and website conversions. And if you're all about generating leads, you'll want to hone in on metrics like form submissions and email signups. Remember, your goals should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Don't just say you want more followers. Instead, aim for a specific number within a defined time frame. This approach will keep you focused and motivated. Take some time to really think about what you want to achieve through social media marketing. Write down your top 3 goals, keeping them specific and measurable. Once you've identified your why, you can move on to the next critical step: understanding your audience. After all, you can't expect to reach your target if you don't know who you're aiming for, right? Now that you've set your sights on your goals, it's time to get to know your target audience. This step is all about understanding the who behind your brand. Who are you trying to connect with? What are their interests and needs? Where do they hang out online? Imagine you're throwing a party. You wouldn't play death metal if your guests were into classical music, right? The same goes for social media. Tailor your content to resonate with your audience. Gather demographic information: age, gender, location, and interests. Tools like Google Analytics can provide valuable insights, but demographics are just the tip of the iceberg. Understand their values, beliefs, and motivations. What are their pain points? How can your brand offer solutions or value to their lives? Create content that speaks directly to them. Use language they understand and address their concerns. For instance, if you're targeting millennials, use humor and pop culture references. If targeting busy professionals, focus on time-saving solutions. Tailor your content to be engaging and relevant. Social media marketing is about connecting with individuals and building relationships. Get to know your audience. They'll reward you with their attention and loyalty. With your goals set and your audience in sight, it's time to choose the right social media platforms. It's like picking the right fishing spots. You want to cast your line where the fish are biting. Each platform has its own unique demographics and strengths, so choose wisely. Facebook is a great all-rounder for a broad audience. Instagram is perfect for showcasing products and lifestyle content. Twitter is ideal for news, events, and conversations. LinkedIn is your go-to for B2B marketing and career-related content. Consider your target audience. Where do they spend their time online? If you're targeting a younger demographic, Instagram and TikTok might be your top choices. For B2B, LinkedIn should be your primary focus. Don't spread yourself too thin. It's better to have a strong presence on a few platforms. Experiment with different content formats and see what resonates best with your audience. Choosing the right platforms is crucial for maximizing your reach and engagement. So, do your research and choose wisely. Now comes the heart of social media marketing: creating content that captivates your audience and keeps them coming back for more. Think of your content as the bait that lures your audience in. It needs to be irresistible, informative, and entertaining. In the bustling world of social media, attention spans are short and competition is fierce. Your content needs to cut through the noise and grab your audience's attention from the get-go. Start by understanding what your audience wants to see. What are their interests? What problems do they need solutions for? What kind of content will resonate with them emotionally? Experiment with different content formats to keep things fresh and engaging. Videos are incredibly powerful for storytelling, tutorials, and behind-the-scenes glimpses. Eye-catching images and graphics can convey a message quickly and effectively. Infographics are great for presenting data and complex information in a visually appealing way. Don't be afraid to show your brand's personality, inject humor, share relatable stories, and engage with your audience authentically. Ask questions, run polls, and encourage user-generated content to spark conversations and build a sense of community. Remember, quality trumps quantity. It's better to create a few pieces of high-quality content that resonate deeply with your audience than to churn out mediocre content just for the sake of posting. Imagine walking into a store with mismatched decor, inconsistent lighting, and a confusing layout. You'd probably feel disoriented and unsure of what the store represents, right? The same principle applies to your social media presence. Consistent branding is crucial for creating a cohesive and memorable brand identity across all your online platforms. Think of it as dressing your brand in a uniform. Just like a uniform helps identify a team or organization, consistent branding helps your audience instantly recognize and connect with your brand online. Start by developing brand guidelines that outline your brand's voice, tone, visual identity, and messaging. This will ensure that all your social media content aligns with your overall brand image. Use the same logo, color palette, fonts, and imagery across all your platforms. This creates a sense of familiarity and reinforces your brand identity in the minds of your audience. Maintain a consistent tone of voice in your writing. Are you playful and humorous, informative and professional? Whatever your brand's personality, ensure it shines through in all your social media interactions. Consistency builds trust and recognition. When your audience sees a consistent brand image across all your platforms, they're more likely to perceive you as reliable, trustworthy, and professional. This consistency extends to your customer service as well. Respond to messages and comments promptly and professionally, maintaining a consistent brand voice throughout. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to reinforce your brand identity and build stronger relationships with your audience. By maintaining a strong and consistent brand presence across all your social media channels, you create a seamless and memorable experience for your audience, ultimately strengthening their connection with your brand. You've put in the work, crafted engaging content, and established a consistent brand presence. Now, it's time to put on your detective hat and analyze how your efforts are paying off. Monitoring and analyzing your social media performance is crucial for understanding what's working, what's not, and how you can improve your strategy over time. Think of it like checking the map on a road trip. You need to know if you're on the right track, if you need to make any detours, or if you're ahead of schedule. Most social media platforms offer built-in analytics dashboards that provide valuable insights into your audience, content performance, and overall engagement. Familiarize yourself with these tools and track key metrics such as reach, how many people saw your content, engagement, website clicks, and conversions. Pay attention to what type of content performs best. Are your videos getting more views? Are your Instagram stories generating a lot of engagement? Identify trends and patterns in your data. Are there certain days or times when your audience is most active? Are there specific topics or themes that resonate more with your followers? Use this data to refine your content strategy, optimize your posting schedule, and experiment with different approaches to see what yields the best results. Don't be afraid to try new things, test different formats, and see what resonates best with your audience. The world of social media is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay agile, adapt to changes, and continuously improve your strategy based on data-driven insights. Remember, social media marketing is not a one-time effort. It's an ongoing process of testing, analyzing, and refining your approach to achieve the best possible results. That's a wrap for today's video on effective social media marketing strategies. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights on online marketing. And remember, success in social media marketing takes time and effort, so stay consistent and keep experimenting to find what works best for your brand. Host. Thank you for watching Online Marketing Done Right. I'm Tom, your host, signing off. Until next time, keep optimizing and maximizing your online marketing efforts. See you in the next video. Background music fades out.